Hello, my name is the Belgian Warlord and you are watching my first video, my first commentary on RUSE. So I'm playing with a buddy of me called the Swiss Warlord. I'm the Belgian Warlord and I'm fighting against coolonel Wasabi and Alane. Now, Russian, American, Russian, Italian. Now, yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna keep it in this center, and when the interesting stuff happens I will zoom in. So I'm gonna speed it up to ×2, and you can see Colonel Wasabi is building some bases here. Not only supply depots, but most likely bases in barracks, armor base, and he's going straight for the infantry tank rush. And you can see right here is gonna happen in a couple of seconds. Here we are. Strelky, and he's going straight for me. So couple of, 8 or 9 infantry against 2 light tanks, and I have nothing. I decided to go straight for the heavy infantry, so those infantrymen would not be a problem at all, and some tank destroyers in backup. So that's why I have a tank destroyer base and barracks. So my armored recon, I should have taken care of it. I already said it before he was attacking. So on the other side we have my buddy doing a medium tank rush or settlement. So yeah. So what about me actually? Well, I'm a Belgian, if you didn't know me, and I'm doing lots of competitions, and I will post some competitions on YouTube if you want. And now he's on the retreat. I've took so many of his infantry. It lost like 8 or 9, and they all got destroyed. My buddy said, I'll help you with some artillery, and so I said okay. So his light tank is in retreat. I'm mass forwarding my infantry here. I know there's IS-2 here. Make sure they're in the forests, but not quick enough. So first infantry is backing up, and I have nothing to counter it. IS-2 overpowering the Su-50 85. So now I'm building some more Sus, and these cannot counter it actually. Or maybe. Oh, infantry. He didn't knew, or he did knew that my infantry was going there, but he just forgot that they were there. So 2 sheep kills. So now my buddy decided to do a fake air rush over his base, and actually he's going to trick in it, and he already built an artillery and AA base, and soon he will be building some AA to counter those decoys. So now I have a huge mass. I didn't know why I was doing this. I thought I would counter it, but guess it wasn't such a bright idea. So next time I retreated immediately. I misjudged the tanks. I thought there were remnants of light tanks. So now I'm heavily losing. All my only one tank destroyer left to fight, and now the other one got destroyed. Now I have only 1 recon and a tank destroyer. But here comes the Air Force. Some Sturmoviks. Really powerful aircraft, although they're not as good as a Typhoon, but they get the job done, although it costs a bit of yourself. But yeah, they are really good at buildings. So those fighter bombers are a pain in the ass for buildings. They have really slow bombers, and when the target is too far away from me to bomb, then I'll just bring up my fighter bombers, couple of 4, and bomb the shit out of them. So yes, these are the Su-100s, and I already built 2 of them, and they're boning. If you did you see that? Yeah. So while I'm cleaning up this part, let's see on my buddy's side. Couple of IS-2s. Vasabi has backed his buddy up, and he's going for the artillery. He is going for the artillery, and which is really dumb, because if you know that there's gonna be a huge tank rush coming up, then you should actually build some tanks. And now, yeah. So IS2s, and some AA. I asked my buddy if he would take it out. He didn't, sadly, but doesn't matter because he was backing up already. So now he has advanced heavy tanks. I believe they come from the prototype base, and whoops, and now I'm just raping them with my Su-100s. Yeah, some AA in the woods. I mean, what really concerns about this team, the enemy team, is that they did not bring recon. They did not gather their troops. They just sent 2 or 3 of them at the same time. I mean, if you would actually be smart, then you should pack them up with infantry, tanks, AA, AT guns, and send them to the war. But no, these guys didn't. And he was building so many artillery. Look at this. Artillery, and some AA, because you were afraid that I would actually target his artillery, but I didn't. I was too busy on this side. So he has about 10 or so. He's already building more. I mean, there's a huge force coming up, and he hasn't had the AT bunker, but he gets destroyed immediately because he has some. My buddy has some soul guns. So on this side, I'm packing up my Su-100s, 4 of them, and my buddy was sending some fighter bombers to assist me, but it wasn't so effective. I mean, 3 fighter bombers against 1 tank and still not destroyed. That is really bad. So now I'm packing up my Su-100s, and actually I'm building Katuskas now. I have my prototype base built, and I was actually researching the IS-3, the heavy tank, the prototype heavy tank, and see, I already have one there. IS-3 heavy tank. Let's see, last version of the Joseph Stalin version. So now I'm pretty raping those infantry in the woods with my Katuskas, and my buddy's doing great well. Heavy tanks are marching up, who would expect that, and he's gonna rape every artillery piece and base he sees. Yeah. So if it comes, so here is surrenders. So both teams surrendered. So if I have to go to the overview, my buddy has done slightly more, but I've done a heck of a job defending myself as well. It's actually funny, look at this. 1,804 kills, 301 losses, and 2,459 incomes. On the other side, Team 2 has 301 kills, 2,293 losses, and 2,103 incomes. Now you have to see where those losses come from. Lane decided to do an artillery rush, and you get paid for it. Look at it, 780 points lost by just the artillery alone, and not forget the buildings that he placed there and some infantry. Those buildings most likely were from tank bases and stuff, so he was trying to protect himself, so he was the better from the two. But Colonel Wasabi didn't do shit. Kills. He got 40 points of infantry. That were about 8 or so. 8 infantrymen, and then you would have 208 tanks. But which is strange, because I didn't have any tanks. I had tank destroyers, so actually that will be there. Oh no, I see gain by unit type, my bad. And yeah. So incomes, well, yeah, you have to look at it. They certainly, I mean, this is the reason why they lost war. Lani only had 947 income, and we are all above the top, the 1K. So that's it, guys. I hope you hope you forgive. I hope you forgive my bad English. Because yeah, I ain't English. I'm Dutch. I'm trying. Please subscribe for more videos, more awesome stuff. This is just the beginning. More and awesome battles. If you have replays that I should consider watching and commentate on it, then you may send them to this channel as a file share download or mega upload, because well, the use one the ones was a website where you could send the replays to, but it's gone. So that's it, guys. See you later, or how we say it in Dutch, vaarwel.